Hello and welcome. Happy Friday, happy 2022. Welcome to Dancing Classroom's Swing Uptown. Coming live to you from Riverside Church, the historic Riverside Church up in New York City. We are so pleased that you are here with us live, virtually, and here in person. We do have an in-person crew. We have a fantastic evening planned for you. I cannot wait for you to be dancing with us from wherever you are, if you're in your living room. And we cannot wait to dance with you here in person. We have a fantastic live jazz band, the Summer Camargo Swing Band, that will be playing just after our class portion, and they are all esteemed alumni from Carnegie Hall's National Youth Jazz Orchestra. So you're in for a treat. They sound pretty hot, don't they? Yeah. All right, well, and finally, thank you for your support. Thank you for purchasing tickets, for your presence here tonight. You being here really supports the work that Dancing Classrooms does. Just this past year, since the pandemic began, we have served over 10,000 students across New York City, bringing them the joy. Yes, let's cheer for that. We have brought them the joy of social dance, which is what we are in the business of doing. We're transforming lives through dance, one step at a time. I'm so pleased that the people who help us bring that magic to students across the 5 boroughs are fantastic, wonderful, talented, so many beautiful words I could say about them, are teaching artists. They are the heartbeat of Dancing Classrooms, and I'm so grateful that I get to share the dance floor with 2 of our senior teaching artists, Felix Pitre and Akemi Kinukawa. They are here, they are swing pros, they have a jam-packed lesson for you. So I hope you're ready at home. Are you ready at home? I don't know. Did we hear them? Are you ready at home? Are you really ready? Okay. Mr. Felix, Ms. Akemi, I'd love to lend the dance floor to you. All right. Enjoy.
Thank you, Penny.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
My name is Miss Akemi,
And I'm Mr. Felix.
and then we're going to be teaching amazing shimsham today.
Yes. Yeah, the shimsham.
So welcome to our Swing Uptown masterclass, and thank you so much for joining us today.
All right.
All right, so the history of shimsham.
Oh, so a little bit about the shimsham. The shimsham is a tap dance developed by 2 tap dancers, Lenny Reed and Willie Bryant, in the vaudeville era, and I believe it was on the TOBA circuit, the vaudeville circuit. The TOBA circuit is actually one of their tap moves is named the TOBA break. And this dance was danced at every one of their shows. At the end of their shows, they would all get up together, the singers, the performers, not only the tap dancers, but everyone would get up at the very end, and they would do a shim-sham.
That's right. And that version we're going to be working on today is introduced by one and only Frankie Manning, one of the legendary original Savoy ballroom dancers. And he introduced his version to the world in 1980s. It was based on the Lindy Hop version that was created out of the tap version of shimsham. And now, many people, Lindy Hop dancers all over the world know this routine. Whenever we have a party and then certain songs come on, we'll line up and then we do a shimsham together. It's relatively easy, simple routine, so that brings us all together. And also, it's a wonderful moment to remember and respect where this dance came from. So both of us are very excited to share this dance with you, all of you. All right, should we get started?
Yeah.
Yay.
So we're going to start with the stomp off, and we're going to just turn around this way so you can see us. We're going to start with our right foot, all right? And the right foot is going to start on the count of 8. So we're just going to step on the right foot, and we're going to slide it and bring it together. And then we're going to step with the left foot. Step and slide it and bring it together. And then we're going to step on the right and slide it and bring it together and do that one twice.
Double.
Okay? So we're going to do single, double, slide. So we do that on the count of 8. The step is on 8. So if I count you in 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Double.
5, 6, 7. All right. Let's
Looking
try.
good.
Looking good. Let's do that now on the opposite side. What we're going to do is we're going to do it on the left foot. So we're going to do the same thing, single, single, double slide. All right? And then we'll do it on the 8s. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3,
Double.
4, 5, 6, 7. And then we repeat once more with the right foot. So again, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do that 3 times, starting on the right, left, and then the right once more. So let's all try that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very nice. All right. How do we do out there? Good? All right. I think so. All right. So what's next?
Well, should we talk about the break?
Yes. So we can do a break, and Miss Akemi is going to show us the break we're going to do.
Okay, so just so you know, we made a little bit of adaptation, simplify the routine a little bit because we don't have too much time. So usually we do a break during the 4th set of 8. Usually we consider 4 sets of 8 as a paragraph of the music. The 4th one is the conclusion of the paragraph. So we want to do something special to match the music. So we usually do a move called break. But today we are going to do mess around.
All right.
So we are going to, you can do whatever you would like with
You
your
can put your
arms.
hands on your hips, or you can put your
Yeah,
hands out.
yeah.
Right?
And then we're just going to make a big donuts.
It's like bouncing.
You can go to the other way. Really doesn't matter. Great job. And you can have a little bit of a nice bounce. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing during the 4th 8. Should we move on to the next move?
Yeah. Let's do
Okay.
the next one.
So after that, we are going to do a move called crossover. We're going to be crossing over. Let's face this way, and we're going to push to your right 3 times. We go 1 and 2 and then 3. Then we're going to kick with your left foot, kick in front, and then cross it, and then step away. That's the pattern. One more time from the 3 pushes. We go 1 and then 2 and then 3. Kick, cross, step. How are you doing? Can we say the word actually together with me? One more time. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Ready, go. 1 and then 2 and then 3. Kick, cross, step. Great. Let's figure out the left side. We're going to do the same pattern going this way. How it's going to go. We're going to push to your left 3 times. Ready? 1 and then 2 and then 3. Which foot we're going to kick? Do you know? This one, outside the foot. We're going to go kick, cross, a kick and cross, and then step away. Yeah, one more time. The left side. Ready, go. 1 and then 2 and then 3. Kick, cross, step. Looking good. So let's go from the top, going to the right. This time I'm going to say push, and then you're going to say cross over as you do the footwork, if you can. Because that's what Frankie used to do.
Yes.
So I get to do the push and the push part, and then you're going to say cross over as you do steps. Are you ready? Okay, so again, this starts on 8, beat 8, because jazz music emphasizes even beat, right? So when I go 5, 6, 7 on 8, you want to start pushing. Yes? Okay, thank you. 5, 6, 7, push, and then push, and yeah. Cross over, push, and then push, and yeah. I can hear you, push, and then push, and yeah. Great. What do you think we're going to do? We just did the 3 sets of 8, so we're going to do mess around. That's right. All right. Can we move forward? Should we do it one more time? Yeah. Let's do it from the top. So what happens at first? The stomp off, right? Yeah.
Right.
Single, single, double. And then mess around into the push.
All right. So I guess I'll count in. On 8. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Double.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Single.
1, 3,
Double.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Mess
7.
around. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3,
and
cross it over,
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woohoo! Give yourself a big round of applause. Any questions so far? Are you good? All right, moving on to Taki Annie.
Okay, Taki Annie break. So, Taki Annie is essentially just tapping and stepping, tapping and stepping, tapping and stepping, and tapping and stepping. As you do that, though, you want to have something to do with your arms. So what you want to do is bring your arms back. You can bring your arms back. Some other people do something else. But this is simple. The 3, ba, 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 da. So the thing is that the hardest part is just the little stomp off. So it's just a ball change. So, and it's on the and 8. It's not the 8. It's and 8. so it starts on the left foot. So it's ball change, right? Or and 8, bodo, right?
Right, left?
Yeah. Yeah. But 1.
Yeah. So you're going to go right, left.
Yeah, you're going to go right, left. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
All right, so we go
Good
right,
job.
left. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
Should we talk about the transition a little bit?
Oh, yeah. So let's do the transition from the. Why don't you?
Yes.
Because that's your
Yeah.
step, and we transition into my step.
Yeah. So before we go into that, whenever we finish one set, the last touch with your left becomes sort of like a step, so that you can stand on it and go baboon. You know what I mean? So instead of a touch, you're going to actually put your weight so that you can go right, left for the N8. Otherwise, you can just keep going, keep doing this, and it will be just fine. You know, you don't have to do the baboon necessarily. But for those of you who would like to do that, let's try from. Okay, why don't we put your left behind you, and then we're gonna put your weight onto that, and then right, left, and then baboon. Yeah, again we go step, baboon, touch, baboon. Okay, slowly let's do it from the beginning. We just did a baboon, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step, baboon. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step, baboon. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step, baboon to mess around and mess around. Great.
Shake
Good.
Shibama.
Yeah, so the transition from crossover.
Yeah.
No, it's from the mess around. It's okay. So we're just going to do the mess around at the end of the crossover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then going to the next move. So let's go from the beginning again, all the way to, what is this? Taki Annie.
Okay.
All
All right.
right.
Good. All right. So we go 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Single.
and 1, 2,
Single.
3,
Double.
and a double, and 7, 8.
Single.
1, 2,
Single.
3, 4,
Double.
5, 6,
Mess around.
7,
A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the push,
7,
push,
8,
and
1,
push,
2.
and push. Okay? Push, and push, and
cross it over.
push, and push, and
Cross it over.
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here
6,
we go.
7, and 8, and 1,
touch,
2,
and
3,
touch, and touch.
5, 7, and 8, and 1, 3, 5, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6,
Mess around
7,
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job. Give yourself a big round of applause. All right. Going into this maybe final exciting move.
Oh, yeah.
It's called a half break.
Half break.
For dancers, 8 beats is like a one sentence of the music.
Right.
So most of our moves takes 8 beats.
Right.
But this is called a half break because it only takes 4 beats.
Yeah.
The starting steps is very simple. We're just going to take 2 steps, right to left. That's it. But I'm going to be stepping forward with my right foot. So we're going to step forward and go right, left. Then we're going to do a kickball change. Kickball change is a very popular move used in many different dance styles. But we're going to kick with your right, and then bring it behind you, and then ball change. It's just right, left, behind you. Like a running man, as students say.
Yes.
So let's start from
Kick
the
running
beginning. Yeah, we're going to go right to left, kick, ball change. Let's practice kick, ball change. We go kick, ball change, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, kick, faster,
we know the kick, ball change
right,
here.
left, kick, right, left, kick, right, kick, right, kick, right. Okay.
Good.
So from the top, it goes right, left, kick, ball change, right, left, kick, ball change, right, left, kick, ball change, right, left. Great job. Now, if you can add the styling, I usually jump onto the first steps. So instead of going stepping, I jump. And usually I do this, kind of like slicing the space with my 2 arms. But you don't have to do that. But a lot of people goes like that. Yeah, that was beautiful. So with that, let's try again. Can we do 2 times half break? 5, starting on 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Kick, ball change. 8. 1. Kick, ball change. We did twice. And we're going to the mess around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We repeat again. Kick, ball change. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Kick, ball change. 8. 1. Mess around. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be the final pattern. It's a little bit different from the first 3. We just do 2 sets of half break, mess around, 2 sets of half break, mess around. Yeah. Okay, should we do it from the beginning?
Yeah, let's do it from the beginning.
Yeah. And then we repeat this twice. Second time around.
Yeah. Maybe we could try with a little bit of track music so that we can...
Yeah. Should we freeze for the second time?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, well, I'll talk since you've been talking a lot. All right. So we're going to do this twice, okay? So we're going to do 2 runs of the Shim Sham. The first time, we're going to have our mess around break. And on the second time, we're going to just freeze.
Whenever we do the mess around, we're going to freeze, right?
Yes, we're going to freeze when we do, instead of doing the mess around, we're going to freeze. Excellent.
Yeah. So when did we do mess around? First time we did after the stamp off 3 times, and we did mess around. And then we did the crossover. And then fourth one, we did a mess around. So we're going to freeze there. And then what did we do? We did the takiani 3 times. And then we're going to freeze. Then what do we do? Half break, right? Twice, and then freeze again.
Yeah, freeze again.
Yeah. So, should we do that, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, Danny, I think we can just play that first track. First track that we're playing is one of the tracks that people do the Shim Sham to. This track is, I think, appropriate. It's by Chick Webb. And, who was the house band leader for the Savoy Ballroom in the 1930s, up until his early death, because he only lived into his 30s.
Yep.
But
amazing drummer.
He was an absolutely amazing drummer, and influenced so many different musicians to come after him, and also basically discovered Ella Fitzgerald, which sings on this track.
Right.
Ella
they had a band
Fitzgerald
together for a while.
Right, and Ella Fitzgerald took over the band after his death at the Savoy Ballroom, so it became the Ella Fitzgerald Orchestra. So, a little bit of history there.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? Yay, let's do it. Here we go. We're going to face this way. Music, please.
We're just going to like this there.
Still wait? Still wait.
We go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, it's
7, 8,
fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2,
Single, double,
5, 6,
mess
7,
around,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and push.
2, 3, 4, kicks.
Cross it over.
8, 1, 2.
Cross it over and
Push and push and
cross it over.
mess around. Half break.
Pop,
Oh,
pop.
Takiani. Sorry.
1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5,
Half break.
7.
Mess around.
Yes.
Half break. Mess around. One more time. Mess around. From down.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Up. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Was a kid about 3:30.
Hello.
Mama said, daughter,
Double.
come here to me. Said
8,
things
1,
may come
3.
and things
We
may go.
freeze.
But this is one thing you
5, 6, 7,
Push.
8, 1, 2, 3.
Cross over and push and push and cross over and push. Cross over and freeze.
Freeze.
Takiani.
Say what you do, it's the time that you do it. Say what you do, it's the time that you do it. Say what you do, it's the time that
Now
you
we
do it.
freeze.
That's what gets results.
Half
You
break.
can try hard, don't
Freeze.
mean a thing.
Again.
Make it easy, breezy.
Freeze.
Then your jab will
Should we
swing.
keep going?
Oh, it takes what
That's
you
fine.
do.
That's
Okay.
good.
All right.
All right, give
let's
us a
go.
round of applause.
Round of applause. It was very fast.
Yeah, that's
Great
fine.
job.
Yeah.
Okay. So usually Shim there's one more parts. Let's just go over.
Yeah, let's go over it. Let's go
So
over
this is the part Frankie added to the original version of Shim Sham, and then we're gonna do boogie forward and then boogie back. So boogie forward, we are going to. Would you like to do boogie forward?
Yeah, okay, so boogie forward essentially is just like walking on your toes. If you just think about walking on your toes, walking on your toes, walking on your toes, like you're sneaking, right? Except now you have to add a little bit of a I don't know,
Yeah.
a little bit of a,
Circle.
yeah, I was thinking like like tracing an upside down J in the sand. Right? You're tracing an upside down J
Oh,
in
yeah.
the sand. You're kicking the sand off the floor, right?
I'm thinking about making a circle with my hips and then knees and the toes, everything, to make a little bit of a circle. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that 4 times.
Yeah. And the thing is that even though you're not really going from side to side, but you're really just walking forward, that's why I always start with the walking of the forward, because a lot of times people are like, whoa, man, I'm going now, I'm doing all this crazy stuff, that's great. But really, it's really just walking forward with, again, as Mr. Akemi said, it's all in the hips, right? So that, a lot of that happens in the hips. So, yeah. Yeah.
And it's fun to do a wavy arms.
Right.
Or
And-
sometimes I just toss it.
Right. So what you do with your arms, Frankie always said, is your part of your personality, right? Extend your personality with your arms, right? So some people, like Mr. Kim, did this. Some people like to do this. I like to do this, you know. But either is fine. Just do something with your arms that, you know.
That's right. Looking good.
All right, so let's do the boogie back.
Boogie back.
Yeah.
We are going to get low a little bit, bend our knees, and then we clap and then jump back. That's it. You can switch angles. Yeah, so good. Another version would be, I think he was doing that. Kick, right, left, like a baboon that we practice for the takiani. We can do that. Oh, well, we can do the kick ball change that we just learned.
Kick, right, left.
Kick, right, left, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, kick, ball change, kick, ball change. So you can do that. So at the end of Shimshan, we do boogie forward for 8, boogie back, boogie forward, boogie back.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do boogie back, boogie forward again, boogie back again. And then we do a Shorty George.
Yeah.
It's a very funny move created by Shorty George Snowden. He was an amazing dancer, a little bit before Frankie. Right?
Yeah.
He came before Frankie.
Yeah, he was the generation before Frankie Manning. So yeah, he was
Yep.
when Frankie Manning was first learning how to swing. He was already doing amazing stuff with
Yeah.
Lindy Hop, and was one of the first people on, I think, recorded film to do the breakaway, which we now call the swing out.
That's right. Yeah. So I think that we're just going to try to show you, and then you imitate. How's that? Because, we're not going to go into the technical thing about this move, but I think we can create our own Shorty George.
Yeah.
So it looks like this. Ready?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2.
Oh, we're going that way. Oh, you're going Shorty George. I'm
George.
sorry. I'm boogieing back.
Take
You're Shorty George.
Take 2.
Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8,
and
and 1.
Shorty George, and go in forward and try it with me. Keep going. Okay. One more time. Oh, that looks great. That looks great. One more time.
Think
Ready?
of it if you're skiing.
Oh, yeah.
If you ski.
So
And then you're just like,
one
some
knee
people do
is...
this, some people do this.
Yeah.
Right?
I do it by bringing one knee behind the other knees. So every time I walk, one knee comes behind the other knee. Yes, Miss Victoria.
Excellent.
Perfect. All the knees, yeah. And then I'm reaching towards the front knee if you want to know the techniques of this thing. So you're reaching with, this part is very stretched. Reach. All right, let's do it together. Kick on 8. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks amazing. Woohoo! All right, let's do the whole thing. Boogie forward, boogie back, boogie forward, boogie back, boogie forward, boogie back, Shorty George, boogie back, Shorty George.
So, you got that?
You got it.
Got that? Yeah, you got it. I think you do.
We have 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, ready? Should we do that to the music? No.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah.
And
All
then
right.
we'll do it with the band.
Boogie back first, so
Yeah.
get down, get low.
Get
5,
low.
Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. Boogie forward, a 1, a 3, a 5. Boogie back, a 1, and 3, and a 5. Boogie forward, a 1, a 3, a 5. Boogie back, a 1, a 3. Shorty George, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boogie back, a 1, a 3, and 5. Shorty George, kick, and Shorty George to the end. We did it! Yay! All right, so I think we should practice once the whole thing. And because when the wonderful band comes on, the first song is going to be Stamping at the Savoy. So we get to do the shim sham to live wonderful music. The amazing, yeah! So we gotta practice for that, yeah? So let's do it to the music, the recorded music once together.
Oh, you want to do the recorded music? Okay,
Should
cool.
we?
I don't know. Yeah.
I think we should.
Okay,
So
well,
that we'll be
there you
ready.
go. So,
But I think we should pick a little bit slower song.
ooh, let me think
you
about
have
that
one?
Let me think.
Or we can count it out.
No, I have a slower song. Let me figure it out.
Cool.
Let me look. What do you got there?
All right, so we are going to start with the stomp off. Mess around. I hope guests on the virtual world are doing okay with Shim Sham. So we're gonna start with the stomp off, to the mess around, into the push, crossover. Official name is crossover. Into the mess around, and then we're gonna do the tacky Annie. Yeah. Oh, everybody's practicing. Amazing. One more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Into the mess around, right? And then we finish with the half break. Remember? Step, step, kick for change, step, step.
I got something
kick
slower.
for change. Yeah, yay! All right, that's it. You're
All right.
ready.
I got something mellow and grooving. All right.
Nice.
Blues for Stephanie.
Blues will be okay?
Blues for Stephanie.
It's not blues? It's not blues?
Yeah.
It is a blues?
Yeah, it's blues.
Well, that would be a little bit of trouble.
No, it's fine. Let's just do it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Single, single, double. Single, single, double, to the mess around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to the push,
push.
1, and cross
it
over
over,
and
push.
and push and
Cross it over
and push and push and
Cross
to the
it
mess
over.
around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taki Annie and 8. 1, 3, 5 and 8. Mess around and 1, 2, 3, 4. Half break. 8, 1. Keep for change. Mess around and oh yeah. Again. From the top, double, single, double, double, to the freeze and A1, kick, cross steps and push and cross over and push and cross over to the tacking Annie. Aha. I like this. To the half break. And A1. A boogie back. Boogie forward. Boogie back. Boogie forward. Boogie back. Shorty George. Again. Last time. Yay! Woohoo! That's it.
Yeah, it works.
Amazing job all around. So good. Woohoo! All right, so
Good job, everyone. All right.
we can't wait to dance with all of you to the live music.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming to the event again, and thank you for taking the class. Yay!
All right. Thank you, everybody.
And here's Nancy.
All right. Hi, everybody. You're looking good. How are you feeling out there? We can feel your energy from home. Thanks for being with us tonight. Thank you, national affiliates who are joining us. Thank you, teaching artists. Thank you, supporters. It's because of you that we have continued to be able to do what we do best, which is share the defiant joy of social dance at a time where kids needed it more than ever before. And as Danny said earlier in the night, we've been able to dance with over 10,000 children in New York City alone since March 2020, which is amazing. And we're here tonight to celebrate that and to celebrate ourselves. And I think it's truly tremendous that we're here in Upper Manhattan, not far from Harlem, where Lindy Hop, the originator of the swing, and young African Americans right here in New York City invented this art form, which is just the quintessential feeling of youthful joy and defiance. And it was created shortly after the 1918 flu pandemic. Sound familiar? And here we are dancing tonight because we're still here and we're still feeling joy and gratitude for all the wonderful things and community we have in our life. So I want to thank you all for being in my community and for dancing with me and for teaching me joy. So we are here to support our wonderful programs. And, you know, the young people that we work with today, almost 100 years after this art form was first originated, still feel that buzz, that energy, that joy. Anytime, and teaching artists in the room can back me up here, right? Anytime they hear the first few chords of any swing music, they start to lose their minds, right? At the Colors of the Rainbow team matches, when they pick that swing dance out of the hat, They go crazy, right? So this is an art form that transcends time. And we thought we would put together a little video, since our kids can't be here tonight to show you their awesome swing moves in person. We thought we'd put together a little video to bring them into the room. And so I'm going to pass it over to Danny and the crew to share that video with you all right now.
Like dancing and dancing classes make me really, really happy because I feel like when I'm dancing, people get me because I just feel like I'm in my own community and I feel like I fit in really good because dancing is just a good way for me to express myself.
When dancing classroom offered Saya a place in their summer intensive, I was very excited, very overjoyed, especially for her, because she deserved that.
The teachers were really nice and they accepted us for who we were, and they made us more open and like less shy and stuff, and they made us like express our feelings to the world and show them the talent that we have. So that's what I liked a lot.
Since she started doing the ballroom dancing, her confidence has went up. She's had a difficult time in elementary school, so to see her grow so much and be able to be this free and beautiful young lady. So I just want to say, I'm proud of her.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thank you. And everyone, take a moment to introduce yourself. Hi, everybody. I realized I did forget to introduce myself. My goodness. My name is Danny Biggs. I am the Development Director at Dancing Classrooms.
And I'm Nancy Cleaver. I'm the Executive Director at Dancing Classroom.
And just once again, like Nancy said, we are both, the entire Dancing Classrooms community is so grateful that you're here with us today, again, virtually and in person. Well, y'all, it's time to dance, right? We had an incredible lesson with Mr. Felix and Miss Akemi. Let's give it up for them one more time. We are going to take all of the amazing nuggets that they imparted on us, and we have the amazing opportunity to do those steps right here on the dance floor, right here on your dance floor, while the Summer Camargo Swing Band lights up this place. I don't think you're ready, but it's gonna really overtake you with some serious joy. All right, well, we're gonna start with the shim sham that we just learned to Stompin' at the Savoy, and without further ado, hey Summer, are you ready? All right, let's hit it.
Free dancing!
Free dance!
Slow motion? Slow motion! Slow motion!
Slow motion!
And dance! And the back! To the man! Woo! Yeah! So good!
Hey everyone, my name is Summer Camargo. We are so excited to be playing here tonight, and I'm going to just quickly introduce the band. We are all students at either MSM or Juilliard, and we're just so happy to be here performing for you all. So we have Miles Lennox on piano.
Yeah! Woohoo!
I've known Miles since middle school? We did like all state middle school jazz band together, baby. So so we go way back. Then we have Jayla Chi on bass.
Woohoo!
And Jayla and I actually we traveled the world together. Well, actually we all did through the NYO Carnegie Hall band. So what a fantastic opportunity. Thank you, Carnegie Hall.
Yeah.
And we have Tomo Branch on
Yeah!
drums.
Woohoo!
And we have Eli Makaji on the trombone.
Yeah!
And we have Kevin Oliver Jr. on the saxophone and clarinet.
Yay! Woohoo!
Okay, so that was Stompin' at the Savoy, and next we're going to be playing Struttin' with Some Barbecue, which was written by Louis Armstrong's first wife, Little Hardin Armstrong, and she played piano in Louis Armstrong's Hot 5, Hot 7. So we're going to be playing for that for you right now.
Yay!
Cool.
We should take this off.
You should dance.
Yeah, together.
Yeah. This is fast.
Sorry.
I'll just stay down here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So that was On the Sunny Side of the Street. And so Louis Armstrong is one of my biggest inspirations, and I really just tried to play in his style right now. And I mean, we all are playing in the style of trad jazz. And if you didn't know, they have the Louis Armstrong House Museum in Queens, and I highly recommend that you all check that out. It's such a fabulous place to go to. Each room has like its own like specific design. Like the kitchen has like all like the modern like appliances at that time, and like if you go to like his practice room, it's like it was called his den. It's like all wood, and then if you go in the dining hall, you see all of the things that he got from his Asian fans, so like a lot of like things from Asia. So it's just very like interesting, and so much history is just in that house. And then of course like the tour is awesome, and then the music. So Pops is one of my favorite artists, and he recorded that song, and that's one of my favorite versions. So next up, we're going to be playing a really famous song that you all probably know, and it's called It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing. Thank you very much, everyone. That was George Gershwin's Summertime, made famous in Porgy and Bess, which I'm actually very thankful that I was able to go to the Met and see that. What a fabulous production that the Met put on a few years ago. So Summertime is a really special song to me because the lyrics are actually on the back of my birth announcement, and my parents are not musicians, and but they just really liked jazz, and especially like this type of era music, like big band swing era music. So I was actually almost named Ella, but I'm half Colombian, so my dad's like, that means she in Spanish, so that would be really weird. So the lyrics are on the back of my birth announcement, and I remember I played this song for my parents when I was in middle school, and probably wasn't very good, but my mom, it was just a really emotional time, so I love that song so much. So this next song we're going to be playing is I'm an Old Cowhand. Yes, I'm an old cow hand. I remember, gosh, when I was in middle school, my family and I, we would watch a lot of like old TV shows, and we watched I Love Lucy, and we watched through like all the seasons, like every day after school at night. Back when I had more free time, we were just like, let's put on I Love Lucy, so we put that on. And I remember in the TV series Lucy and Ethel, like there was one episode where they were singing this song, and I was like, I like this song, and so I looked it up, and then of course for this I was like, no way, I have to play this song for everyone. So that's, I'm an old cow hand, and of course a ton of people have recorded that. Cool, so next up we're gonna be playing another great classic song, and this is Jeepers Creepers. Great, thank you so much, everyone. Okay, our next selection is by a really famous and renowned composer, and I'm really thankful that in this past week I was able to go to Orlando to work with Jazz at Lincoln Center, and we put together a production of Duke Ellington's works, and we played a world premiere of this certain arrangement of Duke Ellington's Black, Brown, and Beige, and I guess this actually relates because we're in a church right now, but Duke Ellington was super influential with introducing jazz to the church, and of course, like back in the day, like jazz was considered to be like the devil's music, and it was just like not associated with the church whatsoever, so Duke Ellington performed his sacred concerts, and he performed it in a church, and after that, people started not associating jazz with like being like the devil's music or anything, and started accepting jazz as like what it is and like how powerful it is. So this next piece is by Duke Ellington, and is of course his legacy still lives on, like super strong. Organizations like Jazz at Lincoln Center, they have this wonderful competition called the Essentially Ellington competition, which actually Miles and I, we were both fortunate to be able to compete in with our high school, and it's just people like Jazz at Lincoln Center just keeping his music alive, like sending out like free scores to all of these schools, and just creating like a very impactful movement of Duke Ellington's music. So this next tune is by Duke Ellington, and this is in a mellow tone, and we're going to feature the rhythm section on this tune, so I hope you enjoy. So that was another Duke Ellington composition. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. So that was another Duke Ellington composition entitled Cottontail, and honestly, we could just, if we wanted to, we could play just Duke Ellington tunes because he was so prolific with his writing. He wrote so many tunes, like over 1,000 songs, and I heard something, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I heard something that he wrote like a tune a day or something crazy like that. And then of course, like, you know, and then he had his famous jazz orchestra, and then Billy Strayhorn came up and wrote songs like Take the A Train, and yeah, so Duke Ellington, what an amazing person and musician. So next up, we're going to be playing 2 more songs for you guys, and this next tune is All the Things You Are. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be closing with our last tune, and feel free to come back on the dance floor because this is the last number. But this is a Billy Strayhorn tune that was made famous by the Duke Ellington Orchestra, and this is Take the A Train. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. I'm going to quickly introduce the band for you all. So we have Miles Lennox on the piano. And we have Jayla Chi on the bass. We have Dambo Branch on the drums. Eli Mikaji on the trombone. And Kevin Oliver Jr. on the alto saxophone and clarinet. I'm Summer Camargo. Thank you so much for listening.
So much for coming out to Dancing Classroom's Swing Uptown! What an incredible night. Thank you for dancing with us. Thank you for your joy. One last time for the Summer Camargo Swing Band. Weren't they amazing? All right, well, stay safe out there in the snow. We hope that this brought you some warmth and joy and comfort today. Remember, you can always support Dancing Classrooms at dancingclassrooms.org/support. Everything, every dollar, every donation that you can make supports bringing the joy of dance to students all across New York City, and we're so grateful for you and your support thus far. All right? We can't wait to dance with you again, and until then, have a great night and take care, everybody. Thank you.